Okay, so I think that it's a very easy way to merge the cockpit from the Airsoft A330 to the SAAD A330 neo. First of all, you want to download these three files from the Facebook page. You have the base version and you have the PBR. I like to use PBR because it looks way better and I don't think it impacts performance that much. So, first thing you want to do is extract all the files here. Let's do it very quickly. And then you want to find your A330 from Airsoft installation folder. Mine is on this PC. You go here, Airsoft A330 Professional. You want to go to Sim Objects, Airplanes, and you want to stay here. I know that there are a couple of tutorials that say that tell you to install it here, but it didn't really work for me. So just create a new folder in here. Let's call it A330-900 Neo. Okay. Go to the files you downloaded and just copy them. If you're not using the PBR version, you might find a problem where you get the error saying no preview available and it could not load the model. That's because when they updated to the V4, I think they forgot to edit the model config. As you can see, the MDL is it's called V4, and here it says V3. If you're not using the PBR version, just change this to V4, and you should fix the problem. Okay. I'm not going to do that. I'm using the PBR version. So go PBR. Remember to install this on your sim root. Okay, copy and paste. And I'm going to replace all the files. Okay. So if I go to model now, here it shows A330-9 PBR and the config is right. Okay. Next thing you want to do, you can close this. You want to go back to the Airsoft main folder and you're going to copy 9 files. Okay. Model, panel, real light, sound, true glass, texture fallback, virtual cockpit, external, this air file, and the aircraft. Okay, that should be 9 items. Just copy them, go back to the folder you just created, and paste them. Sorry. And always replace all the files. Okay. Now, what you're gonna do is make sure that the model is working. So you need to change the normal one to the A309 PBR. If you're not using the PBR version, you will change it to this one, SAAD A339 V4. Okay, that's it. We are using the PBR version, so let's go save it. Now, there's a couple of things that you need to do to get this to work. On each texture folder, for every livery that you want to use, you have to change the texture config. And I don't have it pasted in here, so I'm just going to copy from the texture from the Airsoft. Just want to copy this. And let's say I want to use, I don't know, the SAAD livery. Okay, you go to texture, you change it, and you just save it. Okay. Now on the aircraft.cfg, I don't know why, but I'm not getting this to work. Like the tutorial said, all I do is delete everything here for all the flight sim entries. Shit. And you want to copy the ones that you are going to use. In my case, I want to copy the SAAD, so I'll just copy it like this. This is from the main folder that you download from the Facebook page. If you don't want to do this, you can use the aircraft.cfg A330-900 as a merge from the Facebook, and it will always also work. Sorry, and just save it. Now you can load prepare. Some people tell me that you need to change the contact points. I'm not getting any issue, but yes, you can change them. So if I look A330 here, SAAD colors, okay? Now, this is the thing, you might get some errors on the virtual cockpit. As you can see, I have all the textures like, you know, transparent. I have them floating. I have them, you know, dark. So here's the way to fix it. I did this on purpose. So you exit, and you will want to do is go to your downloads, take the aircraft.cfg from Facebook page and replace it. Okay, just remember to rename it to aircraft, and then you have two options. You can go to your texture folder and texture config and change the first value to where you have these textures, okay, the common ones. You can do this by simply changing texture common, or if you want the, you know, the GSX cones and those stuff, the wheel logs to work, all you have to do is copy everything inside this folder, copy to the fallback external. Okay, we're going to paste it, and on the aircraft CFG we already have the entry for the texture that we want, so it's save. Now you open prepare, and it should be fixed now. A330. The first time that you use the aircraft, you can expect to wait 40 seconds to a minute. Sometimes the cockpit will show you performing a test, max 40 seconds. It's totally normal. So let's just wait this to load. And now everything should be working. As you can see, just give it a couple of seconds. It's loading everything. Okay, the MCDU works. You can change. Okay. You can also use the checklists. And now on the outside, it should be fixed. As you can see, you can also use this little shortcut to change views. And yep. Some things that will not work will be the lights, the light switches, and sometimes, okay, let's turn on the parking brake. On the ground surfaces, like traffic cones, wheel locks, external power. See, you get some things very weird, some very weird things. Okay. If you go to locked spot, as you can see, is under the ground, but that shouldn't be a problem.